Good morning, y'all. I'm gonna open this. I went to Stash and Load and found pattern for $1, and she included some extras in there. So figured we'll open that today. I like Stash and Load because I can get them super cheap. Now I don't need any more patterns, but when I saw these, I was like, I really want those patterns. And for $1, yeah. And I shouldn't be spending money, but again, it was $1. So she put some extras in here. Let's see. Look at her invoice. Isn't that cool? I'm already seeing something that kind of has me worried here. So let's take it out and see if I'm right. I'm hoping these are free patterns, because all of this is copies of a pattern. So let's hope that these are free patterns and not stuff that's should not be in my hands. It's all different patterns. So we're going to look that up. And it looks like I got a repeat magazine. I just found this one at the library, remember? And now I have another one. So, okay. Yeah. That's gonna be good. I've never really done a sampler, but I saw this one and I was like, man, I really would like to try. The likelihood of me putting in those trees are slim to none. I don't like the trees. I may put in one row of trees just to have trees in there, but I don't like trees. So, and then this one is it's called Country Days. And it's a big old one with the it's a calendar, but it's got the cross stitch patterns in it. Does that make sense? Like they came out with a calendar, and then they put cross stitch designs, and then you'll find the pattern. Does that make any sense, y'all? I don't think I'm making sense. I literally just got up and I'm trying to make sense of shit. So, it's old country patterns, which I love. Y'all know I love these stuff. So, look at that one. So, anyway, I'm really happy to get this one. Oh, look at this. Hopefully it won't look as you know what that word is, pixelated, because maybe it's the wrong choice of fabric for them or something. I don't know. I'm gonna use 14 count, but yeah, here's like a little sampler type. It's pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be one of those little tiny what do you call it, little tiny the mini calendar, but it turned out to be a very good size. So like I said, I got this magazine. I just found it at the library. So I wish I could show you this one. Let me me see if it's in the front, because it's just flying geese, and it looks really cool. But I don't have, there's not a picture of it in here without showing you the pattern. So, okay, look real quick. So, anyway, I got all that for $1. Now, like I said, I gotta look up and figure out if this is copy, if this is stolen, or I personally don't think she would do that, but I don't know her, so you know, I don't know if you're allowed to send copies of a pattern. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to. But I've got working on the quilt. Here's one of the blocks. I've got several of them done. I'm getting down to the last of them. I gotta redo one because see, they're all, like I said, it may not go together, but it'll be all right. I gotta redo one of them because what I'd love to use is a square up triangle where you can leave the triangle flat and not have to open it up to a square. Leave it flat, put the ruler on it, and then trim up both sides. Well, I don't have a ruler big enough for that one. My square up ruler, it goes 6.5. They want to square these half square triangles down to 7. So, trying to learn how to, I thought I could figure it out how to leave the triangle like it is and square it up, and it didn't work out like that. So I had to iron them all open and square them up, which I hate doing because that iron sometimes warps things. So I went on Amazon and I put one on my wish list because I found a big one, and I'll just get it another day. But I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my wish list so I know where I found it, and hope for the best on that. But I love the square up ruler because it lets you leave it as a triangle and square it up. That's the best way to do that. There's no warping or pulling or tugging or anything like that. And so I needed a much bigger ruler. I kind of want to do this on a smaller scale so that it'll be more accurate and I can use mine, because mine only goes up to 6.5. So it's by Quilt in a Day. It's the square up, triangle square up ruler. So anyway, I think the one I found on Amazon is not Quilted in the Day though. But anyway, that's what I've got done. Now I'll probably knock out the rest of these blocks. Now, part of me, just follow me here, okay? Part of me, because I don't have any more white to do the to fix the boo boo, but I may have it. I don't know, because I only need it for this right here. But part of me wants to do colored, and then use a gray or something different and put it right in the smack dab middle of it. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards, because y'all know that I'm all about making things different, and my points are perfect right now. I have them. I put like 3 or 4 pins in the seams so that my points would line up. Not every point is perfect, but most of them are, and so I feel like it's too perfect, and I need a little bit of something. And y'all know that I'm famous for, adding that little bit of something. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I want to sell it as the quilt top, but I think for me to have to sell it, I'm going to have to finish it, and I don't want to. Because that means I have to go pay the money to go long on her. She ain't cheap. It's like $50, $60, sometimes $100. So, to get that covered, nobody's going to pay that. So, I don't know. And I don't know how to sell on eBay, y'all. I don't. And, so, I'm going to maybe have to figure that out. But, anyway, y'all have a fantastic Monday. It's going to be a doozy, I can tell. So, and I showed him all the comments. Well, I mean, I told him about all the comments for the love and support y'all have given him. He is doing the visitation day with his mom today. Tuesday they do the funeral, and then the next day they do the burial. I don't know why it's taking that long to do all of that, but it is. And so, just thank you for all the support y'all have given us. I know he appreciates it as much as I do. And so, anyway, y'all have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you later.